What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. All you new subscribers, I'm Barbaz. So, as you guys can see, I have an EP3 right here. I'm stripping it. I'm pulling the engine out of it because I have sold the d16. I sold the engine, the transmission, the turbo kit. I sold everything. So for those of you that are new to the channel, this was my built d16. It was built low compression, built for boost, sitting in a 4-door Honda Civic that is completely gutted. It weighs around 1875, so it's a pretty light shell for what it is. So let's just continue with the video. We are gonna go K with this build. I went ahead and I picked up this shell right here. Let me show you guys. So the reason why I picked up this shell was so I could steal the engine out of it. I know it's not the most desired engine, but it's still a K, which is what I want. So with this being said, the chocolate brown Civic is officially going to be K swapped. I went ahead. This car was actually in an accident. That whole corner right here was smashed in. Sorry to interrupt again, but I wanted to show you guys the vehicle. This is what it looked like before I touched it. You guys can see how much of damage it had on there. And I got it for a pretty good price. So I was very happy, very satisfied. And of course, it's got the K20 in there, which is what we are robbing for the 4-door Civic. Sorry that I keep calling this a shell. I know it's not a shell, but that's just what I kept saying. Let's go back to the video. Just like this whole section right there. There was nothing wrong with the engine or the transmission. So we're gonna go ahead and just pull this guy out. Everything's disconnected. I'm gonna go ahead, use the lift, get this vehicle up in the air, and I'm gonna remove the bolts that are underneath on the subframe, and then I'm gonna come lower this, come over here, and remove these bolts up here, and the engine should just drop down. So you guys can see, motor mounts are still connected, right here too. Therefore, after the subframe is loose, all that I gotta do is just remove that. I know it's been a while. It's been a minute since I last recorded myself and made a video. So I'm probably rusty right now. I'm very rusty, but it is what it is. And let's just go ahead and get this engine up. So like I said, I went ahead and I removed the bolts that go to the subframe. The engine was not gonna fall through because it was still being held by the engine mounts. Those bolts were connected to the vehicle itself on the top. I also removed the mid shaft that was still connected, and I ended up removing both of the axles. I lowered the whole thing back down, put a dolly underneath, removed the bolts to the engine mounts, and the whole thing just went through. No engine whatsoever. We got the engine sitting over there. As you guys can see. Engine, transmission, everything is right here. So there you guys go. Little update. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Stay safe. Catch you guys later.